I'm Sarah Declercq. I'm from Kortrijk, and I'm 17 years old.
My name is Olivier Danenberg. I am 18 years old, and I went to the Benjamin Franklin Transatlantic Summer Institute at Wake Forest University, North Carolina.
The purpose of the Summer Institute is to bring people from different countries, from different cultures together to create better relations between the countries, to create a better understanding of different cultures.
There are 48 participants from 38 different countries, 37 different European countries, from Iceland to Azerbaijan, and 10 Americans.
Basically, we had 3 different parts. The first part was the first week. We had classes. We had different classes about different subjects. Like we had a class about comparative constitutionalism, where we compared the U.S. Constitution to European constitutions. Then we had a class, citizenship and conflicts, where we learned more about the other fellows, their countries, and where we had a simulation game.
And we also have a documentary class, so we analyzed how documentaries can be used by governments or by individuals or by NGOs or for propaganda purposes or other means. So we had the classes, and besides the classes, with the fellows we played games. We went to an amusement park in Virginia, Busch Gardens. I had lots of fun.
Then we had the second part. The second part was the sightseeing trip to Philadelphia and Washington, D.C.
In Philadelphia, we had various study visits. We visited the Constitution Center, the Independence Hall, and we also got to tour the city. And then we went to Washington, D.C. We stayed there 5 days.
In Washington, D.C., we visited the State Department. We went to the National Press Building, where we had different speeches. We visited the Washington Times, Voice of America, and we were free at times as well. We saw so much stuff, and we had so much fun there. And then we had the third part, that was the last 2 weeks. That was actually divided in 2 parts. We had the part of civic engagement. You could say, I want to do this for civic engagement or that. I went to the Second Harvest Food Bank, where we sorted out food. Then I went to the Shalom Project, where we had to play games with children and had to tell them about our countries.
The community services I participated in the United States were different from what I did before. For example, I've never cleaned a river. During the Summer Institute, we had a host family stay during 9 nights. I did not have a traditional host family. I stayed with 3 students from Wake Forest University. They were great. They took me to lots of great places in the city, and we even went to Atlanta on a weekend.
The host family stay was really nice. I had 3 host families, but that was because of some circumstances. Having 3 different host families learned me like 3 different lifestyles, 3 different American lifestyles, which was really interesting. And like the host stay, I really like that because you see how an American household is, how American people live, and you see it with your own eyes, because when you live on the campus, you see how student life is, but you don't see the real American life. So that's why the host family is really important for the program as well.
Every week was different. I really enjoyed the program because I love meeting people, and we had people from so many different backgrounds and origins, and even we had a big religious diversity. So I learned really a lot. I will always remember the people I met there. They will be lifelong friends. I'm now in contact with them thanks to Skype and Facebook.
The funniest part, I don't know. Yeah, there were so much funny things. I can't remember the funniest one. I think it were all the stupid jokes, and yeah, just having fun with everyone in general. That was the funniest part. But it was, yeah, we had all the time fun, like during classes as well, and it was actually like a youth camp, like where you have fun and do funny stuff and all the time, but just it had more content than a normal youth camp. I would definitely recommend the program. It's a once in a lifetime experience, and a really good once in a lifetime experience. It has been one of the best summers of my life, or maybe I should say the best summer of my life. I think like the essay contest might be frightening, because you have to write an essay in English, and that's not always easy. What am I going to write about? How am I going to write it? Will it be good enough? All questions that go through your mind. But just give it a shot and just try it, and you never know. I mean, I wasn't expecting at all that I would be like one of the winners of the essay contest, and I am. I went to America.
C'était une expérience géniale qui m'a marqué. Je me suis fait des amis pour toute la vie. J'ai appris beaucoup de choses et j'ai découvert les États-Unis sous des aspects très variés. Et je pense que vous devriez aussi participer. Et ce sera génial.
Benjamin Franklin-programma was een fantastische ervaring. Het was zelf al is de essay contest misschien een beetje eng ergens. Ik zou zeggen, doe het echt gewoon, want het is echt een super toffe ervaring. En je leert super veel nieuwe mensen kennen, je leert heel veel bij, ook nieuwe culturen, echt van alles. En het is gewoon fantastisch, echt gewoon doen.
I would advise people to apply to the Summer Institute because they will meet lots of great people. They will learn a lot. They will see what the United States looks like, and they will go to lots of great places while on study trips, and yeah, they will learn a lot. The Benjamin Franklin Summer Institute was wonderful, and you should do it as well.